Understanding ChatGPT, the power of conversational AI. In the ever-evolving landscape of artificial intelligence, few innovations have captured public attention and transformed digital interaction as significantly as ChatGPT. Developed by OpenAI, ChatGPT is a large language model built upon the GPT architecture. It serves as a conversational AI that can understand, process, and generate human-like responses in real time. Whether it's answering questions, writing essays, generating code, or holding a casual conversation, ChatGPT has become a symbol of how far natural language processing has come. It combines the complexity of deep learning with the simplicity of human interaction, offering a powerful tool that is accessible to professionals, educators, students, and general users alike. The journey of ChatGPT begins with the GPT series of models. GPT-1, launched in 2018, introduced the concept of pre-training on a large dataset of text, followed by fine-tuning on a specific task. It was relatively small in scale, but it laid the groundwork for what was to come. GPT-2, released in 2019, expanded significantly in terms of size and capability. It could generate coherent paragraphs of text, summarize articles, translate languages, and answer trivia. Due to concerns about misuse, OpenAI initially delayed its full release. Then came GPT-3 in 2020, which marked a major leap forward. With 175 billion parameters, GPT-3 was capable of understanding and generating text with remarkable fluency, making it the backbone for applications like ChatGPT. ChatGPT itself was first released in November 2022, and it quickly became a phenomenon. It was based on GPT 3.5 and later updated with GPT-4. What made ChatGPT different from its predecessors was its fine-tuning using reinforcement learning from human feedback. This method allowed the model to not only understand queries, but also respond in ways that align more closely with human values, intent, and conversation flow. It wasn't just about predicting the next word, it was about creating a meaningful dialogue. The user interface was also a game changer. A simple chat window where anyone could type a question and receive an articulate, intelligent answer. Within days of its release, millions of people were experimenting with ChatGPT, testing its limits, exploring its capabilities, and imagining new possibilities. At its core, ChatGPT is a transformer-based neural network. Transformers revolutionized NLP by allowing models to process and weigh all parts of a sentence simultaneously, rather than sequentially. This architecture enabled a greater understanding of context, nuance, and semantic relationships. When trained on a vast corpus of internet text, the model learns grammar, facts, reasoning, and even elements of creativity. However, it's important to note that ChatGPT doesn't understand language or think like a human. It generates responses based on patterns it has observed during training. Its intelligence is synthetic, an output of mathematical optimization, rather than conscious thought. One of the standout features of ChatGPT is its versatility. It can be used in an astonishing variety of contexts. For writers, it acts as a brainstorming partner, helping to outline articles, develop characters, or refine prose. For coders, it can generate code snippets, debug errors, and explain programming concepts. For businesses, ChatGPT can draft emails, create marketing copy, or assist with customer service. Educators and students use it for tutoring, explanation of complex ideas, and even language learning. The model's multilingual capabilities also make it a valuable tool for global communication. Its ability to switch tones from formal to casual, from technical to conversational adds another layer of adaptability. The implications of ChatGPT for productivity and creativity are profound. Tasks that once took hours can now be completed in minutes. Content creation, idea generation, and data summarization are streamlined, giving individuals and organizations a new edge in their respective fields. Moreover, its 24/7 availability means that users can rely on it as a constant assistant. Whether they're working late at night, studying for an exam, or managing a busy project schedule, the democratization of AI, once restricted to experts and corporations, is now in the hands of the everyday user, thanks to interfaces like ChatGPT. Of course, with great power comes great responsibility. The rise of ChatGPT has also sparked important debates about the ethical use of AI. since the model was trained on internet text, can reflect biases, misinformation, or offensive content found online. OpenAI has implemented filters and safety mechanisms to reduce harmful outputs, but the potential for misuse remains. Issues such as plagiarism, job displacement, and the spread of AI-generated fake news are real and pressing. Educational institutions have had to reconsider how they assess student work. Employers are rethinking how to balance automation with human creativity. Policymakers are beginning to draft regulations to manage AI's growth while safeguarding societal interests. Privacy is another concern. While ChatGPT itself does not store personal conversations, there are broader implications about data security when AI becomes integrated into business workflows and daily communications. Transparency from developers and informed usage from the public are essential to ensuring that this technology remains beneficial. OpenAI has taken steps to make ChatGPT safer, including ongoing research, regular updates, and partnerships with academic institutions to study its effects. User feedback plays a vital role in guiding these improvements. Despite its challenges, the future of ChatGPT and similar technologies looks promising. OpenAI has introduced subscription plans like ChatGPT Plus, which offers access to GPT-4, faster response times, and priority access to new features. With the launch of GPT-4 Turbo, the model has become more capable and efficient, enabling even more sophisticated applications. The expansion of plugins and tools within ChatGPT has also opened new dimensions, allowing it to browse the internet, generate images, analyze data, and even write code within a live environment. These advancements signal a future where AI doesn't just assist, it collaborates. In educational settings, ChatGPT is already being used as a tutor and learning assistant. It can explain math problems, step by step, simplify historical events, or help students learn new languages. For students with learning differences or non-native speakers, this tool can be a game changer. It's like having a patient, infinitely knowledgeable companion who can adapt to your pace and needs. In corporate environments, it's being integrated into CRM systems, writing assistants, meeting summarizers, and more. Tools like Microsoft Copilot and Notion AI have taken the capabilities of ChatGPT and embedded them directly into workplace software, changing how we write, think, and work. Creative industries, too, are feeling the impact. Artists, musicians, game designers, and filmmakers are experimenting with ChatGPT to co-create narratives, dialogues, and even music lyrics. Combined with other AI tools for image generation, ChatGPT becomes part of a larger ecosystem of artificial creativity. We are entering a new era where the line between human and machine-created content blurs, not to replace creativity but to amplify it. One of the most fascinating aspects of ChatGPT is how it's changing human-machine interaction. Unlike the old days of command-line interfaces or rigid chatbot scripts, ChatGPT feels more like talking to a real assistant. This conversational interface is setting a new standard for how we interact with software. Instead of learning how to use a program, you simply ask it what you need. This ease of access reduces the barrier to technology, making AI accessible to the elderly, children, or those without a tech background. As of 2025, ChatGPT continues to evolve. OpenAI's efforts are now focused on making the model more personal, customizable, and aligned with human values. Features like memory allow ChatGPT to remember preferences, past conversations, or frequently asked questions. This transforms it from a one-time tool into an ongoing companion. Meanwhile, other companies and research groups are building their own versions of LLMs, sparking healthy competition and innovation in the field. The open source community, too, is playing a role in democratizing access to this powerful technology. Looking forward, the integration of ChatGPT with other AI systems like voice recognition, image processing, and real-time data analytics will likely create even more powerful applications. Imagine a ChatGPT that not only answers questions, but also sees what you're working on, hears your tone of voice, and adapts its assistance accordingly. Such systems could act as full-fledged digital assistants, helping manage schedules, navigate emotions, or even co-author books in real time. In conclusion, ChatGPT is more than just a chatbot. It's a transformative technology that is reshaping how we learn, work, and create. Its development represents a major milestone in the journey toward artificial general intelligence, where machines can perform any intellectual task that a human can. While we are not there yet, the progress made through ChatGPT signals that we are well on the way. It invites us to imagine new possibilities, to ask better questions, and to use technology not as a replacement for human intelligence, but as a partner to it. Whether you're a student, a professional, a creative, or just someone curious about the future, ChatGPT offers a window into what's possible when humans and machines learn to speak the same language.